And we'll go ahead. I'll get this one going too here. No, I won't. Okay, well, I guess we're recording right now. Yeah. Let me close that one. Okay, great. Well, hello. Great to have you guys today. We're going to draw eyes, tons and tons of eyes. Happy face if you like to draw eyes. Look at, we're going to draw the eagle eye. We're going to draw the eagle eye. And we're going to draw the human eye. Then we can put different things in the reflections. We can put a lightning bolt. See, I put a little lightning bolt in there. Or we can do, look at one of the ones we did here. Look at this. Good little heart. Isn't that nice? Isn't that fun? All right. And we're going to draw the marshmallow monster guy, marshmallow eye. We're going to draw the eye that was inspired from the movie Tangled. So if you guys are ready, make sure that your screen is full screen, okay? So use that arrow up there in the top corner of the screen and enlarge your screen so it's full screen for all of you new guys who are here. Raise your hand if this is your first lesson with me. We have some first-time students here today. You can give me a happy face or raise your hand. I want to welcome you, all you first-time students. Good to have you. And all you 6-month students, all you students who have been drawing with me live for years, thanks for drawing with me today. And let's go. All right. Now I'm going to do all my drawings on one piece of paper. See this? See this? Here, I'm going to do them all on one sheet like that. Doesn't that look fun? So I want you to do that and try that in your sketch pad too. All right? So let's start over here. Let's start with the eagle's eye. Let's block it in here. Then I'm going to put it over in the corner. See, we'll start in that area. You don't have to separate your paper into squares or anything, but you can just kind of get the idea. All right, so let's draw. Watch this in just a few lines. We're going to have the most awesome eagle eye. Now watch, I'm going to put this nice S-curve. See that nice, beautiful S-curve? Now from that very modest beginning, we're going to end up with this. All right? Look at that. From that to that. All right? And look at it. Here's a different... See, this is my summer camp dates. I'll tell you about that later. I want you guys all coming to Texas. I want you and your parents coming down for my art camp week. But see this? See that? From there, just going to put the shading is what's going to help it pop out. There's very few lines. So I'm going to put that really kind of dragon eye, the eagle eye in here. Maybe, 1, 2, 3, maybe another line out here, 4, right? 4 lines, and that's it. There's 4 lines to this drawing, yet it's going to look so awesome, and the way it looks so awesomely 3D, the way it looks like it's popping out, it's going to scare you, like this. The way it looks like it's popping out in 3D is shading, the power of shading. Let's put a little reflection right here. Let's draw down the side. Looking very cool. Now, let's darken in around the eye. Isn't this awesome? Let's darken all this in. Isn't this cool? Love it. Now I'm going to put some feathers coming back here. It's going to be eagle eye. Could be a dragon eye too, right? Wouldn't that be fun? You could put scales up here if you want to make a dragon eye. Now, I'm going to put a few little loose hairs here. Now, the fun part right here is let's go ahead. Oh, wait, I want to make that reflection long and skinny. Okay. That fun? Now, let's go ahead. Take your pencil. Let's really start using the shading to really push and pull the drawing. So let's get it really dark in the nook and cranny. Isn't that fun? Really dark in there. And then blend it out. See? Look at all 6 lines, but the fun part that really makes it pop out in 3D, the fun part is going to be shading. It's going to be shading here. Blending it. It gets lighter as it comes out. Light. Isn't that awesome? And then we're going to be doing this under each eye. We've got to make it really dark. And we'll blend it out. Oh, look at right here. Watch this. I'm going to put a shadow. I want to really... Give me half face, sad face. You guys with me with the shading on the eagle eye? On the creature eye? Half face, sad face. Everybody respond. Everybody give me some kind of response. Sad, medium. Okay, Allison, good job. Hang in there, all right? Hang in there. And Max, hang in there. Don't give up. You can watch the broadcast of this. Watch the library, my library archive collection later this week. And you can redraw this again and again and push pause, okay? Isn't that fun that you can push pause on those lessons? Here, let's blend it down. Let's blend it down here. Shade, shade, shade. And blend it. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Do you guys love it? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that, oh, I just popped the, did you hear that? I snapped my chair line there, and then my phone was thinking, oops. All right, make it get lighter as it comes down. Lighter and lighter. That looks great, you guys. And then take your finger now. Look, I'm going to blend it out. I'm actually going to use my stomp. I like to see the paper stomp, the blending stomp. The more you use this, the better it gets. See, the end, it starts new, right? But you start using it, and it gets more of this, the pencil piled up on. It's called a blending stomp. It's about 50 cents in an art store. And it kind of helps me smooth out areas like here. See that? Okay, don't push too hard, because if you push too hard, it'll really make it muddy. See, now your finger is a really good one, too. Look at this. I'm going to use my finger and really get... I'm going to leave this all white down here, see? Just get the top. That looks cool. All right, what do you guys think? Have to be sad face. You guys love your little eagle's eye there? Isn't that fun? Good warm-up. Now over here, let's move right on over here to the right, and let's draw the human eye. Now, you got to make sure you have room at the top. See, when I'm drawing the human eye, look at this guy right here. See the human eye? I have to leave plenty of room at the top for this eyebrow. People never, not never, but a lot of times when students draw the eye, they don't leave enough room. Like I almost didn't leave enough room up here. See that? It needs to be a little bit even higher than that. I ran out of room. So make sure you leave room for your eyebrow. So my eyebrow is going to be, that's the end of the paper, right? So I'm going to make sure the eyebrow will be here. So I'm going to put the eye about right here. So I'll start blocking in the eye, make sure I have room for the eyebrow. Now, depending on where you are, what's your zip code on the planet, what continent you're on, what country you're in, what longitude and latitude is going to determine the shape of your eye. Isn't that incredible? There's 6 billion people on the planet or more. That means that there's 12 billion different eyes, different shapes. Some are round, some are thin, some are short, some are really, really wide. Mine, down here in this zip code, I'm shaped like a lemon. My eye's like this big lemon. So get a big lemon shape there. And this was inspired, depending on, you can draw anything that you can draw any shape that you want. And here's from the book. Does anybody have my drawing book right here? Anybody have that book right there? I'm so excited. It got to under 5,000 in the popularity on Amazon.com. Can you believe I'm excited about being like number 5,000? To give you an example, this book I think jumps between 50,000 popularity and like 80,000, the drawing in 3D. So this one, I'm so excited. I'm like number 5,000 of popularity. Ooh, yeah. Most people are like, I'm number one. I'm number 5,000. I'm number 5,000. It's the glass is half full, right, kids? Come on, give me a happy face for being number 5,000. That's actually pretty good for books on Amazon.com. Isn't that hilarious? All right, so go out and get yourself 10 of these from Amazon and give me a nice rating, a good rating on it. We're going to draw this eye right here, that eye, and you can see in the book on page 228 the way I started. The eye, see, this eye is shaped like an almond versus this one that's shaped like a lemon. See, every time I draw it, the shape changes a little bit. All right, you guys with me? Now, we have our eye shape. Let's darken. This is the tear duct right here. So let's darken in the tear duct. I'm going to draw the top of the eyelid. I'm going to have it overlap coming down just a bit right there. Okay? Happy face, sad face. You guys with me? These first couple lines are so fun and so important. So then I think I'll make my eye just a little less round, kind of squeeze it together a little bit, and I'll use this line in a second. Now up here, I'm going to draw the top of the eyelid, okay? So now this eyelid here is going to come around the tear duct. It's going to start thinner, back here, it's going to get a little wider. See this? It's going to get a little bit wider. I'm going to turn my eye so I can draw this line a little bit better. It doesn't have to be perfect. You see? See how my line got kind of wobbly over here? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. Look, look what's going to happen. The eye's going to turn out just fine. See that? This line was really wobbly, but look, it looks just fine, doesn't it? Doesn't it look cool? So it's just a matter of pushing hard and getting that shape. Now, let's refocus. Now, we got the top of the eyelid. It's smaller, it gets larger. This eyelid down here is a little smaller. The bottom eyelid is a little smaller, and you don't have to do solid line. You can put this kind of broken up here a little bit. I was going to leave a broken spot back here. In fact, I still can. I can erase a little spot here. It just kind of adds, it looks more natural when we finish with it. Now let's clean this up just a bit. Good job. Half face, sad face. Do you have your eyelid and the bottom eyelid? Do you guys have the tear duct? You guys with me? Isn't this fun? This fun. Look at this. It's awesome that from this simple, modest beginning, we're going to end up with this eye just like that. It's going to see that with the iris, with those lines coming around here. All right, looking cool. Now I'm going to work on the pupil. I want the pupil to come about right here, and I'm going to draw a circle, a big circle. Part of it's going to be hidden by the eyebrow. See that? Go over and over. You guys got it? Give me happy face when you have that first light line. That's going to be the iris. And then the pupil, I'm going to put right, some of it's still hidden up there. See this? See, I'm hiding some of the pupil. It's going to be overlapping. And the reflection is going to be in there. So let's draw the pupil. Draw the iris. Try to use a smooth line. See, it's not perfect at all. Look at this. I went outside and went wobbly. It's all right. We'll clean it up later. Look at it. It's not perfect. That's all right. Clean up. Is that fun? Okay, half face, sad face. You guys have your iris hidden and you have your pupil hidden, all freehand. Look at that. Just you, pencil, and paper. Okay, looking good. Looking great. We've got a comment from Lisa Cook. You guys got a comment? Go ahead and give me your comment, you cool artist. What is your comment, you fine artisans? Megan and Mercer give me a happy face. Thank you. Lisa, did you have a comment or a question? We got a big class here. Look at this. We got 2 panels. We have over 1 million kids in here today. Oh, well, I like you too. What a nice 2 words. Awesomeness. You guys are so cool. Oh, I love you guys. You're my favorite class ever. Okay, what's going to be in here? Is it going to be a star? We're going to put a star reflection? Is it going to be a lightning bolt? What do you want? A lightning bolt? A moon? Oh, here's a heart. Look at, we did a heart. A heart. See the little heart right there? All right. So what is it going to be? Tell me what you want in the reflection. Do you want a star? Do you want a lightning bolt? Do you want a marshmallow? A moon? You can put a moon if you want. A heart? A lightning bolt? A moon or a pig? Oh, that's funny. Sonic hedgehog, that's funny. Penguin, a cat, a llama, a heart, lightning bolt, diamond, a dog, pencil, heart. Okay, I'm just waiting. I'll see. Put your initials for your name, or pencil power. All right, well, you get the idea. So up here, let's. I want to put a lightning bolt. I like that lightning bolt idea. Let's put a lightning bolt. Put a lightning bolt here. A lightning bolt reflection, okay? So what we'll do is we'll take this. Well, my lightning bolt's not going to work out because I closed off the top. No problem. I can fix it. To make a lightning bolt. All right, now let's darken it in all around there. Let's get that pupil. I'm going to zoom in. Yeah. Focus it. There we go, looking nice and sharp. If ever I'm not focused, you guys, you raise your hand and I'll make sure I get it focused for you. Sometimes I'm drawing so much I forget to focus. Now, let's get that nice contrast, a really dark pupil to really, really make that lightning bolt pop out, okay? Isn't that awesome? Awesome. Awesomeness, or epic. I love that word epic now. I just love that. Epic. That's a great word. You guys keep coming up with these great uses of these old words. The epic day, the epic drawing, the epic sneeze. Achoo! The epic claymation. Ah! Right now, the epic eyeball. Let's go ahead and let's put some shading underneath here. See this really dark. And how many of you have drawn this with me one other time? Give me a happy face. Who's drawn this eyeball so far with me today? One other time. Okay, who's drawn this with me 2 times so far? Give me a happy face. Anybody draw this 2? Who's drawn this 3 times with me so far? Anybody drawn it more than 3? Give me a happy face if you're drawing it more than 3. These are great because the more you draw, I've drawn this eyeball probably 100 times, probably if not more. See, I'm putting a little shadow. See this? And I'm going to turn my eye. I'm going to turn it sideways so I can shade. See, I can shade easier with my hand curving this direction. So I'm going to follow this, and I want to get it really dark under here and then blend it down. See? Get it really dark under here. Then it gets lighter and lighter. See, isn't that good? Isn't that cool? Love it, love it, love it. Oh, that's looking great. Now, we're going to take our Stompy here. Let's kind of blend it. Look at. Now, I'm not going to make it muddy. I'm just going to I'm not pushing very hard. I'm not pushing very hard. I'm just trying to get a little. Look at. I'm going to really smooth out that black area. I'm not pushing very hard, but I am using the side that has a lot of pencil lead in it. You see, look at this. The guy can start adding see these lines that are coming around here? They're all aiming toward the middle. See this? See, they're all aiming toward the middle. You can start putting these lines inside the iris for the color. Let's blend this down just a bit. Look at blend, blend, blend. Make it all smooth like an airbrush. Isn't that fun? Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this stomp, and I want to go I want to get really dark. See this? Or you can use your pencil, then use your finger. See what I'm doing? Take your Stompy, and you can, once it has a lot of pencil lead on it, you can use it as a paintbrush for your pencil lead. See this? Isn't that neat? You guys love it? Look at that. That really pops it out here. Okay, then, look at, take your pencil now, and let's go back and get one more. Look at this. We're really paying attention to this detail. Let's do one more dark, dark, dark little shadow under here between the iris and the pupil. See a nice shadow back there? You see how I fixed it? Remember how this was wobbly at first? How he fixed it? Isn't that cool? Now right here, right along the top edge, let's put a few of these guide points for your eyelashes. That just keeps the dust and debris out of your eye. And right along the bottom right here, let's get these eyelashes. See, let's put a couple here. Isn't that nice? That's going to be just our guide points for the eyelashes, but it's right along the eyeball right there, okay? Now, let's work on the eyebrow. Here's eyelashes. The eyebrow is going to be higher than you think you have to go. Okay, let me go back and look at the book. Let's go back to our source so we can see how the eyebrow. Here we go. See how the eyebrow here? See how the eyebrow is higher? See how it's higher than think you have to? And then we're going to put this awesome shading. See, it all boils down to the shading right here in the nook and cranny. It comes right along the top of the eyelid. All right, so watch this. Right along here. Now, let's see here. What do I want to start with first? Let's move this down. And let's draw. I'm going to draw this eyebrow. It really depends on what angle you want, but it's higher than you think you have to. Definitely make it higher than you think you have to go, okay? So make sure it's higher. Then I'm just going to start by drawing a light line. Then I'll draw every eyebrow. I'll draw every eyebrow hair. I'm just going to take my time. You can adjust it as you go. If it looks right, it is right. In fact, I'm going to make mine really thick here this is the nose, right? This would be the nose brow coming down here. Coming down the line. So I'm going to draw every eyebrow as it goes up, even higher than you think you have to go. Take your time and enjoy. This is the fun part of the drawing, okay? Take your time and enjoy creating the eyebrow, just every line. See, sometimes a drawing will take you more than just 7 or 8 or 9 minutes. Sometimes a drawing will take you hours, right? Look at this. Just take your time. I'm going to make it darker and darker. Let's focus that, see if you can see it better. Isn't that cool? See, with that, I put a little focus on that. Happy face, sad face. You guys with me on this one? You can make some unruly. Well, some of these are. Look at, they're kind of escaping by themselves. See this? I'm going to put all these happy faces, all these eyelashes or eyebrows. Sorry. You guys with me? Okay, looking good. You guys are so great. Just drawing all week long, 3 or 4 hours a week. Drawing. All right, so now we got to get some shading in here. Look at the power of the shading. Get it really dark in here. It's going to get lighter as it comes out. Really dark. Get it lighter as it comes out. Really dark down by the nose here. And lighter and lighter and lighter. See this? Isn't this cool? And it gets lighter as it comes out. Now, see this? Isn't this cool? Get it really dark up here. Love it, love it, love it. And around here. All right, see how I'm getting it really dark right along the bottom of the eyebrow? Casting that shadow. And then really dark along the top of the eyelid. And then take your finger. Use your finger to really smooth this out here. Get it nice. See, I'm just pushing hard with my finger to blend it. All right. Happy face, sad face. You guys with me? And then, now down here, I'm going to do the same thing. I want to get it really dark in the teardrop area underneath the bottom eyelid. Cast a shadow on the nose bridge. This will be the nose bridge over here, see? See, this will be where the nose bridge is over here, right? And then you can see the shading. And you're going to keep working it and blending it. Going to keep working, make it darker, scribble. It's all in the shade. Isn't this fun? See, if we start light, I'm going to do layer after layer, just learning the patience of drawing. Hey, you know what? This July 15th to the 19th, I know a lot of you heard me say this before, but remember, I'm having a awesome visual and performing fine arts summer camp. July, I'm going to write this down here. July 15th through the 19th. I want you guys to plan your summer vacation down in Houston, Texas. Okay? Forget about whatever else you guys were planning to do. Come down during that week. Got to sign up for my summer camp. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have not only drawing with me, right, but you're going to be, who would like to draw with Rod Thornton in real person, the Spider-Man artist? Give me a happy face. Who would like to draw with paint with Ginger Cook in person? She'll be there. Ginger Cook will be there. How about paper cutting artist Brandon Ray? He's going to be there. Paper cutting animator. And then here, from here, let's start putting the eyelashes here. Look at, put some of these are going to curve out from our guide dots. You see that? Do a few there. We're going to have Dorothy Kataka teaching voice and opera. We're going to have Vicki Michelle, Houston, Texas, famous dance teacher. She'll be teaching dance. Then everybody takes animation, claymation. Claymation is going to be awesome. Everybody takes dance and opera and drawing. Everybody. And some of you go, oh no, but I don't want to take opera. Oh no, I don't want to take dance. Well, you have to. It's not a choice. I force everybody. It's a mandatory class. Everybody has to take opera, dance, acrylic painting, claymation, and paper animation, and superhero comic illustration. Isn't that cool? Is that cool, or is that like really cranky of me to make everybody do it? I want to stretch your imagination. I want to stretch your creative experiences, kids. I want to make sure, because left up to your own druthers, very few of you will choose to take opera. But I tell you what, that is the all-time favorite class every summer. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves putting on the Magic Flute opera at the end of the week, or the Swan, or whatever opera, or the Trolls and Billy Go Gruff. It's really cool. And then I have some people who just don't want to take dance. I don't want to do dance. But guess what? Those are the people who love to do the dance the most, or the improv. comic improv. That's people. Oh, I don't want to take improv. Well, you're going to do it, and you're going to love it. You're going to love it, love it, love it. All right, now let's start from these guide points. Let's put these eyelashes coming down here. See this curving out? See from the edge here? I'm going to do it in groups here. See this? Start with groups of 3 or 4, but then you can put some long and some short. You can put some long. Look at this is planned randomness. See this? This is organized chaos. You see this? I'm trying to make it look like it's random. See, I'm planning the randomness. Okay. Okay. What do you guys think? Do you guys love it? And you can put some all the way up here, just some short ones, and they get longer as they come back. Okay, happy face, sad face. How do you guys like your lightning bolt human eye? Do you love it? Take your pencil. Okay, looking good. Okay, let's you'll get blended in here. Looking great. Love it, love it, love it. All right, that looks great. Now let's go down here. Let's go down to square number 3, your third square. So we did our eagle eye, and we've drawn our human eye. So far we have our papers looking like that, right? So I'm going to zoom in on the bottom down here, and we're going to draw the marshmallow eye. So our goal here is to draw this really cool little marshmallow eye. I want to show different variations, and this one was from my virtual classroom lesson plan. If you remember, many months ago, remember we drew the bunny rabbits, then we drew the robot. But remember, look at the marshmallows lined up. Here, remember when we were drawing? Here's the marshmallows right here. That's what I was trying to show you. See this? The marshmallow, Mama Marshmallow. Well, instead of drawing Mama Marshmallow, or marshmallows in the house, or marshmallow flying, we'll draw Monster Marshmallow. We'll draw Monster Marshmallow's eyes. So if you're ready, let's block in the circle. Notice how these eyes are. We'll start with a sphere here. And looking cool. Now I'm going to draw this. Watch, I'm going to draw the top of the mushiness. Curve it down here. Isn't that fun? And then back over here, watch this. Curve this away from you. So here's the bottom part. See, I want to really make it mushy. Now the way I'm going to do this, again, just like the eyelashes up here. Remember, we were using planned randomness. We did some long and some short. We did a collection of that, right? Now also, see what I did with the iris? You can put a lot more detail. All the lines coming. What we did with our iris is I put very few lines in there. See? But you can put more if you want. Look at this. You can put a whole bunch. You can put many, many more. You see, it kind of gives the impression that it has color to it, but definitely leave white reflection lines in it. And then you want to make it really cool. Watch this. Take your pencil and do some little darkness around, really close to the. Really see what I'm doing? I'm coming around the outside of the pupil, and I'm going to make it a little darker value. Isn't that cool? And then I'll pull out some of these lines over here. Look, it's all going toward the center, though. See, it's all got to go toward the center. You like that? Isn't that fun? All right, now back down here to this eye. We're jumping around here a bit. Just like the eyelashes, this is planned randomness. Notice how it's not symmetrical. It's asymmetrical for the wrinkles. This is short, but this is big. This is medium, but this is small. See this? This is large. This is small. See, every one was different on both sides. That's what I want to do. I want to make it look like it's random, but I'm thinking about it, so I'm planning it. So over here, I'm going to start with I'll start with a big bump, right? And then maybe I'll put another big bump, so I'll have two. Up here, I'll start with a small bump. Darken in. Here we are, darken the details. All right, looking cool. You guys with me? Give me happy face, sad face. You guys, look at this. You artist. I'm so impressed. You guys are so responsive. Hey, I'm watching you. Oh, I've got an idea. Ding. I've got an idea. Get it? Idea for an eye. See? And I got an idea. Bing. So clever. So clever. No response. I didn't get any happy faces for that. Oh, there we go. Here I thought I was, oh, you're so funny. The kids are going to crack up with my idea joke. Now, here's a small one. Here's a big one. Look at this. Here's a small one. Now, on the bottom, I'm going to come the other way. Down here, I'll put maybe a couple of small ones. And then I'll put a medium one in the middle. Down here, I'll put, maybe I'll put one small one, and then one large one, and then a medium one there. That looks pretty cool. Now, let's clean it up. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Let's clean up our drawing here. Make it awesome. So you can hang this on your fridge. Wouldn't this be a great one to hang up, you guys? A whole page of eyes. You can hang it up on your family art gallery on the refrigerator. You can say, I'm watching you. Don't take that last ice cream bar. Put it over your freezer. I'm watching you. You cannot have that last fudgesicle. Awesome job. Now, up here, I'm going to draw. I want to draw the pupil here. I'm just going to put a pupil. He's going to be looking up. Or look at this. You can change it around. You don't have to always put the pupil up there. Let's change it around. Watch this. What if I went like this? What if I put the pupil down here? So you draw the circle. Then you clean it up. See? Part of it's hidden, right? There's the pupil. And on this one, I'm just going to put a square. Maybe put two little squares for reflection. All right, so this is going to be this big pupil. Well, a lot of the cartoon characters, that's all they'll have. Is you'll just have a pupil. They won't have an iris around it. This is more of a realistic. And then darken in the pupil, darken around that reflection. Looking good. Isn't that fun? Now, we started with the theme of a marshmallow, right? A marshmallow mom, marshmallow family, marshmallow marching, marshmallow house, and now we have a marshmallow monster. Hey, have you ever gone to my website? Have you ever gone to www.draw3d.com and seen the animated lessons? Give me a happy face if you've ever seen these animated lessons at draw3d.com. Well, there's about 280 to 300 video and animated lessons. Of that, there's at least 30 free lessons. So you guys go here and explore it and try to find all the free lessons. Okay, you got to click the button that says Online Drawing Lessons. Got to click that button. Okay. And register. Get all registered there. All right, let's get shade. Let's get put that dark pupil inside here. Now, for all of you guys who are enjoying yourself drawing and not students yet, if you're just observing today and you're wanting to become a student, at www.markkistlerlive. That's how you sign up if you want to be a student. Mark Kistler Live. This is the website you guys go to log in, right? You go to Mark Kistler Live and click the top right-hand button. Give me half face, sad face, if that's how you sign in. Is that how you go to Mark Kistler Live? So it's worth it if I put notes and stuff on that page, right? MarkKistlerLive.com. All right, now this is what you click to for the summer camp. You go to MarkKistlerLive.com and click summer camp. And you can read all about my summer camps. And you can see the claymation videos, and you can see a slideshow from last year. It's really cool. A lot of good stuff on the website. All right. Now watch this. What we're going to do is up here, really dark down here, really dark, and it gets lighter as it comes out. Really dark. I'm going to put a little tone, a dark value. See this? I'm going to put a dark value. As dark as I can, all the nooks and crannies here. See that? Get all those nooks and crannies looking good. Shade. Then we're going to get some more over here. Do you love it? Get some more over here. shade. Do you guys like it? Now, what I'll do is I'll use my finger first. I'm going to blend it, then I'll use my Stompy. You can use your finger or your stomp, blend it out. Now watch what I do. I'm going to pull a little shadow underneath these wrinkles. See this? See what I'm doing? I'm going to kind of pull this out just a little bit. Blend it. See that? Put a little bit of wrinkle shadow there. And then take my finger again and kind of blend it. And I would definitely want to really smooth out that nice dark black pupil. Cool. I'm going to put a little more blending here. A little more blending here. There we go. Now, what do you guys think? Happy sad face. Do you guys like the marshmallow? The marshmallow monster eyeball? You can put a couple. Now, I got some really great videos. You guys want to see, 1 second here. 1 second here. And, okay. Now, let's go over here to the eyeball. Oh, okay. Hey guys, stand by for a second. Okay. Let's go. Let's draw that the eyes that were. Let's draw the eyes that were inspired by that movie Tangled. Draw the near eye. You guys ever see that movie Tangled before? You ever see that? I had a lot of students over the years who went to work for Pixar, DreamWorks, and Disney, and a lot of my past students worked on that movie Tangled, and I loved the poster. So it got inspired me to do this drawing lesson. It had the poster of that Rapunzel, that queen, that was looking out between the hair. So put a dot here, coming over here, put a dot here, okay? And then I'm going to draw this here. Now watch this from the corner right here. Watch this. I'm going to come up. I want to have her eyes looking out between the hair, like she's peeking out. Do you guys ever see that? Do you ever give me happy sad face? You ever see that wonderful poster for Tangled where the eyes are looking out and all the hair's flowing from both sides? They have the princess in one of the hairs and they have the prince in the other poster. And then so sometimes you'll see their fingers pulling, looking out. Sometimes they put their fingers right here, like they're peeking out from the hair. And put some fingers coming up over here, pulling the hair apart so they can look out. See, those would be the fingers. And then we put the hair, put this wonderful flow. See all the hair back here? I think I'm going to put these. I think I'll put those fingers, little cartoon fingers, pulling the hair so they can peek out of it, see? So here's the princess, right? Rapunzel. And I'll draw her pupils here, right? And draw a little reflection. This one I'll just put the little dots. I'll put a little spot of brightness, okay? You guys with me? Happy face, sad face. Are you guys with me on this one? You guys with me? Looks good. All the way around here. Okay. Now down here, watch this. Let's go ahead and draw the... Here, put that, make it dark, get that pupil. Isn't that cool? Okay, what do you guys think? Happy face, sad face. You with me so far? Good. I got 3 happy faces. That's it. Now's the fun part. Look, I'm going to put line after line, hair after hair. I'm going to put all these hairs. I'm going to have this really cool design, and inspired, of course, by a movie poster and a movie. You never know when inspiration is going to hit. Sometimes I get inspired, just like I was the other day. I was taking the plane when I was going back to Michigan to go to that air museum. Remember I did that Air Zoo live program? Well, it was about 4 in the morning, and look at this. I got so inspired by this one-point perspective. I took a picture of the escalators when it was like 4:30 in the morning, but I got inspired because this is what I saw. Look at this. Look at this. I was all by myself. See, this is Houston Intercontinental Airport. You see? See the escalator? How everything lines up to one point? Does that make sense, you guys? I was on this moving escalator. There's no one in sight, maybe one person down here. And see how it all comes down to one point? Isn't that cool? Okay, so you never know when you're going to be... you never know when you're going to be inspired. And look at, here's some airplanes from the Air Zoo. See, we were drawing airplanes. I wanted to draw the biplane, and there's there's John Little, and here's John Little and their families, and John Vecchio having Cold Stone ice cream after the Air Zoo. Have a little get together. Isn't that fun? All right, now I want to show you another student drawing. I had some kids send me pictures. Wait, let me see if this is a picture. Okay, 1 second here. 1 second here. Okay, hold on here. Stand by. And let's color this one. And let's color this one in. Shade, shade, shade. And this one, great. Darken it in. All right. Do you love it? Do you love it, love it, love it, love it? All right. Looking cool. Awesome. Well, good job, you guys. And then we're going to shade this just a little bit here and blend it up. Shade it down here and blend it over. Looking cool. Alright. And bam! Looking cool. Now take your pencil and blend this out. And there, now some other variations. Always think, how can you take this drawing and change it? Look at this. Maybe you could put more eyes. Maybe you could put a whole wall of eyes. I had some of my students who actually did this. They put like 5 sets of eyes looking out, all right? So there's your practice, you guys. I want you to draw these over and over again and keep practicing. And remember, I have extra bonus lessons on Thursday and Friday. Give me happy face if you guys think you're gonna try to come to that. Happy face or sad face? What do you guys think? See, I'm using my Stompy here to get a little tone here around the fingers. All right, let's do a little survey. Survey, survey, survey. Let's take a look at all of our drawings here. That's cool. We did our eagle drawing. Isn't that fun? We did the human eye, the tangled eye, And we drew the marshmallow eye. There's trying to see if I can get this thing. Oh wait, you know what I'll do is I'll put it up on this big wood block here. I'll raise it up and see if I can get a more distant shot here. There it is. Look at, I got all four in the picture. Now let's take a vote. Let's take a vote, shall we? See which one's our favorite set of eyes. Which one's our favorite? Let's see. Which one's our favorite? Number one, is it the eagle eye? Was that your favorite? Or number two, the human eye? Was that your favorite? Number three, the marshmallow mushy eye? The marshmallow monster eye? Or number four, was it the tangled hair eye set of eyes? Let's see, start the poll. What was your favorite today? And I want to thank you guys for spending your afternoon drawing with me. Sure enjoyed it. And I hope I can, maybe I'll see you guys tonight at 6 o'clock or 8:30. Draw more eyes, or I'll see you at on Saturday from 9:30 to 10:30. Saturdays are Saturday time, Central Time. Or maybe I'll see you Thursday, Friday. Lots of times to draw this week, lots of times. It looks like the eagle eye has the most votes, and the human eye is next, and tangled is the third place. So thanks, you guys, for drawing with me. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you on the next drawing lesson. Bye, everybody.